Namaste. Hi. To find time to practice can be challenging. So for this lesson, let me share with you a short sequence comprising of essential elements for building strength, flexibility, and mobility. Let's begin. Legs in front of us. Just alerting our thighs, push the heels slightly forward and lightly press the underside of the legs. And the toes pointing upwards. And then just shift your weight back a bit towards the sitting bones and become aware of your breath. Feel the breath, nourish the spine, make it longer. And exhale, relax. One more. Inhalation, rising sensation. Exhale. Right. Releasing the hips by moving them from a bit of a side to side. Right. And we just rub the legs here. Yeah. The hamstrings, the knees, the calves, the toes. Shift your weight back so you can point and flex your heels without you putting the pressure in the low back. Circles, you can lightly right and shake the legs there. So ideally this sequence is best practice in the morning. So after your prayer, your morning cleansing, your pranayama. So do this sequence to complete your program. Good. And then back to the center. Breathing in, rise the arms, exhaling. All right, next time, lengthen and lightly tense the body. At the top of the breath, hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the body higher and exhale. Good. Folding the right leg under, cross the left leg is on top. All right, inhale, spiral the right channel up higher, and exhale twice to the left. And here you can adjust now. Just allow the shoulders to relax and let the breath move the spine inside. Every time you inhale, you might lightly loosen so you can allow your spine to move inside the body. And when you exhale, lightly twist the spine around. You might lightly look behind you. Good. One more. Let's do this. Breathing in and breathing out. All right, next in breath, shift forward, rise the arms. Exhale. All right, release both legs to the front. All right. Now keep your right leg long. Press the left foot against the right inner leg, right inner thigh. Now breathing in, shift forward and up. Exhale. As you reach forward, inhale. And as you fold over the leg, exhale. If your right hip feels a bit tight here, you can lightly release the hip so you can adjust the thigh backwards. And then move your left hip slightly forward. So the backs of the body is somehow level. And then just relax the arms and allow the breath to rise in the collarbones, the sternum, the upper chest. On your exhalation, folding lower. If the back is tight, you can just place your hands halfway down. And just a light stretch for the back of our body. One more breath. Right. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, hands behind. So you can just rest the spine. Allow the breath to nourish the fronts. Releasing, we're stepping up the left foot, mobility this one. Right foot steps back. All right, left shin forward, the knee over the ankle, right foot flat, and the right hip slightly angled inward. Now inhale to the side, and exhale, second warrior. And hold there a moment just to feel the spine rising high over the hips. Good. And we flow, straighten the legs, lift and high and back. Exhale, fold the left knee, place your forearm to your thigh as a circle down. And then keep going. Inhale as you rise, exhale to bend. All right, mandala, circular movements. So good in flowing the energy through our system, promoting the flexibility and the mobility of our knees, and lengthen the sides. One more. breathing in, breathing out. All right, and then from the back, lightly exhale, inhale to shift forward. Exhale, place both hands down the ground, and then just square the back foot. All right, Vasishthasana, pressing firmly through the right hand, spreading the right fingers really wide, and then step, ankle to the left, and then circle the left shoulder low. Exhale, hand to floor. And then just, level the hips and shoulders. You can pedal the legs here. All right. Next inhale, we're lifting the right leg high behind us, the three-legged O. Keep the hips square for now. Exhale, shift forward, push, knee to chest. Inhale, open, and exhale, tucking. Breathing in as you rise and lengthen the side rump. Exhale forward. One more time. Inhalation, this time hold it high, and then just open the right hip and a mild knee stretch here. Alright, we're stepping up the right foot. Inhale to step forward. Exhale, place the heel to the ground. And then circle to the left for the second warrior. And here, if your wrists are a bit heavy, you may circle through them. Good, and we flow. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Open up. So when you move, synchronize your body in the movement with the breath. That's one of the benefits of self-practice. You have the freedom to control the length, depending on the breath. You can even increase the repetition, depending on how the side feels. Right. Now inhale, and as you exhale, relax in the back. Inhale, shuffle forward. Exhale, hands to the ground. And then scarring, breathing in. All right, side plank. Inhale to push, shifting. Exhale, the hand down. Inhale, lift the left leg. This time, we angle the left hip wide. Then stretch. You can even release your left hand a bit so you can lengthen the left side of your body. All right, crossing the left knee through. Inhale to shift. Exhale, sit. All right, keep your left leg under. Cross the right over it. Inhale, spiral and lift. Exhale, twist to the right hand side. So the twist, especially the Ardha Chandrasana, is good in massaging the internal organs, and building that inner fire, energizing the hips. Simple, but quite powerful. This position, Ardha Chandrasana. And there are many modifications. You can even, if you can't bend the knee, you can even straighten the leg. And then twist. Or you can even just cross outside the leg. One more conscious breath in, lift in, exhale, twisting. Just slightly hang the shoulders higher. Inhale and exhale. Release position. And reset the legs forward. Left leg remains long. Press the right foot against the left inner thigh. Breathing in, inward and backwards with the left thigh. And then just move the right knee slightly forward, but pull the inner thigh backwards. Exhale here. Breathing in, shift, and exhale. And here, adjust. As your thighs move back a bit, inhale the spine a little bit longer in front, and exhale towards the floor. In the forward bend, the breath goes a little bit towards the backs of the shoulders and the backs of the legs. Exhale, really hollow and empty the fronts. Like you're sending the sensation of the breath to nourish the backs of the body, a little bit below the lungs where your kidneys are. Alright, next inhale, forward and up. and exhale. All right, hands to the back. Now send the sensation of the breath forward. Feel the heart opens up. The lungs and the ribs slightly open. But keep the sensation of the breath ascending, rising. Beautiful. All right, releasing. All right, right foot stepping up, shift the weight. Left foot steps back. All right, fold the knee again, circle to the side, second warrior. Good, and the same flow, breathing in. Exhale, this time, let the hands move bigger. But absolutely, you can always place the forearm down if the lower back feels heavy, circling down and up. And keep going, breathing in. Lightly hang as a suspend, exhale. All right, and then from the back, lightly exhale there, breathing in, ascend forward, exhale down, squaring, opening up. All right, press strongly with the left, side plank to the right, inhale. All right, this time hold, exhale, bending. Inhale, yeah, keep going. Exhale, bending the knees, inhale. Now shifting energy, shift to the back, exhale, inhale, shift to the front. One last. Right, and then from the back, right hand down, square the body to downward dog. Inhale, the left leg rises, square hips. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Push. Breathing in, strengthening this one. Exhale, one last time. Inhale. Exhale, hold, and then stepping up. Left foot, yeah. Back heel down. Open to the side, second warrior. Good. Recover the lungs, stay here. Let the breath come back. You may release the rest. Open and close the fist. And mandalas again. Inhale down. Exhale down. Breathing in. And this time, focusing on the breath and how the inhalation make everything light and open. And the exhalation, feel the inner core. Like the body folds inside your own body. The belly goes hollow and deep. Inhale, expand. All right, from the back, exhale lightly there, breathing in, exhale down, squaring. Yeah. One recovery breath here. Exhale. All right, press strongly with the right hand. 3 or 4 circles here. Inhale forward, exhale bending. Inhale, exhale. Let's have 2 more. All right. Make sure you're pressing firmly down the finger pads. Exhale the hand down. Push the long sides down the dog. Our right leg rises up to 3-legged dog. Hold. Ankle the hip wider. You can lightly stretch your right shoulder forward. Good. And we're stepping outside of our right hand. Outside, please. Good. And the left foot steps outside of the left hand. Good. Let me adjust. Right. And then sitting your hips low to the low squat position. You can lightly side to side your hips here. Now lightly inhale and then feel the chest rise, but don't fight it forward. Just a mild rising off the floor. And exhale, lightly fold the head and send the backs of, or the breath towards the backs of your body. And like the shoulder blades separate, and then pierce the breath through that space. Breathing in and breathing out. One more. Next step. So let's try to balance through our arms and shoulders. All right, pressing arms forward, palms. Exhale here as you shift. Lift the hips and then move your knees to anchor against the upper arm. Exhale as you shift forward, inhalation. Good. And then you may lightly lift your feet off the ground, Or you can stay light on your tippy toes, pressing strongly through the finger pads, breathing consciously. Alright, when the body gets heavy, a light inhale, exhale, land your toes slightly down, inhale, open up, and exhale, heels to the ground, and settle. Side to side, the hips there. Good. Hands reach forward, actively jump backwards, so step, downward dog. Good. Crossing both knees through, between the arms, one at a time, right and left, push, exhale, sitting lightly down the floor. And then legs long and forward, send the breath to open up the spine again. Exhale, finish. Here, recover your nervous system, recover your breath. And awareness to the joints of your feet and the toes, point and flex in the hips. Folding the right leg, just cross the ankle, and gentle foot stretches here. Toe stretch in circles. Lightly move the ankles to a bit of a side to side here, forward and back. You can use your hands and the thumbs to lightly massage the sole of your foot. Releasing, side to side hips, at the side. Circle the ankles, point and flex, and you might lace your fingers. Right. For massage. So this is just a guide. If you need to do this massage longer, do that. This is really good. We're making sure that after the practice, we do cleansing, washing our hands. If you're doing this in the morning and you're working after, you can continue your morning preparation before you work, so there shouldn't be a problem. Right. Releasing, forward, lightly release the legs. Crossing your legs as well. And just rest the backs of hands over knees. You may form a seal by closing your index and the thumb fingers together. Feeling the weight of the body shifts back, right and left, and forward and back. And let's practice a moment of stillness and silence. And listen. Listen mindfully, consciously. From the sound of your own body and the sound of the breath, try to expand your awareness wider. Hear the sound of the room, even the sound outside the room, the sound of nature outside your practice space. And from the outside, go back inside. Bring your awareness back to your own body. Feel the breath, hear the breath again. Let the breath awaken your spine once more. Let it rise through the spine. Let it open the chest, expanding the lungs, opening the heart, lifting our awareness higher, higher up the inner brain, sending your awareness inside the brain, lifting the crown of the head forward. And exhale. Hearing the humming exit of the breath and the light, quiet entry of the breath. And lightly blink the eyes open. Inhale, arms reach high, spreading the fingers, energizing the fingertips. Exhale, breathing in nice and full. At the top of the breath, hold the body long. 3, 2, 1. Lightly shift your weight back. Let the breath higher and rise longer. Good. Exhale, hands together. Rest the hands in front of the heart, front of the chest. One more breath through the chest, through the heart. Breathing in. And we'll exhale. And fold over our hearts. Thank you for joining me. See you next time. Namaste.